Hello! So today we have a very fun and exciting video, kind of a different kind of video than I've ever filmed. We've got some floss and a knife, and well, those aren't two things that you would normally have in a video. So, you guys already know what the video is though because of the title. The title is always like spoiling things, you know what I mean? So, as you all know from the beauty hack videos that I've done before, there's a website or like a Facebook group called 5 Minute Crafts, and they have the stupidest, most ridiculous things that they try to call hacks. I found a couple. I'm not going to do a whole lot, but we eat a lot of fruit anyways, so I figured this would be a good way, because like, what if some of these actually work and then it like is actually a life hack? You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have like actual paper, so I wrote it all on a receipt. So yeah, we're just gonna jump right in. These are our hacks of how to cut fruit, or like how to, well, you'll see. You'll see. I'm gonna watch the video on my phone, and I'm gonna put the video right here as well. So here is the first one. Alright! That really cracks me up because of the karate chop at the end. So, here we have a watermelon. I bought a mini watermelon, just because we don't eat a whole lot of watermelon, so hopefully this works the same. So I've got my quarter, which money is probably the most disgusting thing in the world, and I did wash it, but like, yeah. So we're going to just put this in, I guess, like he did. It literally will not go in. So, I mean, I'm not like that weak, but also like watermelon is like really strong. I don't know. Whatever. So, first hack doesn't work. I was really hoping I could do the karate chop thing, you know? I have another watermelon hack that requires this to be cut open already. So I'm going to, well, first let's watch the hack and then we'll do it. Okay, so she has it cut this way, so I guess this knife is not sharp enough for that. Excuse the way I'm cutting this watermelon. I don't have the quarter to help me out, you know what I'm saying? I think I got a chunk out, thank goodness. Okay, well, I'm just gonna put those up. Hey guys, it's me. I'm just editing this video right now, and now that I'm re-watching it, I find it very interesting. The whole reason for this hack was how to cut watermelon if you didn't have a knife. But can someone tell me how the heck she cut the watermelon open if she didn't have a knife? There. Okay, so fun fact. I didn't actually have floss, so I had to buy this. We have like the flossers, like the stick things, and that's not gonna work. So, yeah. Also, this floss is mint. I couldn't find regular floss. We're gonna pull some string off. We're gonna pull the floss off. And she wrapped it around like this, her fingers. And then, oh, it's very minty. She pulled it like this. And it's actually like kind of cutting really easily. So that's kind of cool. But the thing is, it's minty, so I guess like minty watermelon isn't awful. But ideally I would like to have just like normal watermelon, you know? Whoa. Wow, guys, this is like actually working really nice. I am thoroughly impressed with this trick. So, but the thing is, like, I have floss sticks with me everywhere I go, but I don't carry like this kind of floss. But also, I don't think I would ever just like bring a whole watermelon to a picnic. I would just cut it beforehand, you know, but at least now I know if I really need to, I can cut some watermelon with floss. So, we're gonna set that there. So this next hack has to do with this metal thing and some cherries. Which we got here, we got world famous cherries. A half mile closer to the moon, whatever that means. Okay, so this actually would come in handy because I don't know about you guys, but normally when I'm eating cherries, I just put the whole thing in my mouth and then I spit out the pit, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna give this a try. And I don't have a Coke bottle because we don't drink soda, but I do have this fancy thing from IKEA. And the other thing is, so they use like a thicker like skewer thing, and I don't have any of those. So I'm gonna try it with this really skinny one first, but if this doesn't work, then I'm gonna try it with the straw. But here we go. Also, the thing is, cherry pits are like really hard, so really all this is doing is ruining the cherry. Hello. What the? So let's try this again. But the thing is, when you do something like this, like they have the strawberry hack where you get the middle of the strawberry out. You take the middle of the strawberry out with a straw. Which one? I'm like, what's wrong with the middle of a strawberry? I'm confused. But also, you're taking away like a huge part of the strawberry. So that's why I didn't want to use this. But okay, so that worked, but also, okay, well, I guess we're going this way. It took out the whole middle of the cherry, which, like, is not the worst thing that could happen, but honestly, I would much rather just bite the cherry. So you can see in the bottle, whoa, that it took a lot of the cherry. So probably won't be using this hack. The next hack we have has to do with mango. So here we go, let's go and watch it. Okay, so this is good, but also like not necessary, but I figured I'd just try it, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So it says to cut on either side of this thing, the little black thing, and so that's what we're gonna do. Also, I got these from Sprouts, and they were all so juicy that like there was juice coming out of the bottom of it. So actually, now that I'm seeing this, I am reminded of another hack that I'm gonna try. So they like get this on the edge of a cup, and then they slide it like this, and they just like, I guess, pull it down or something. And supposedly it's the easiest way to peel the mango. Not that you need to peel a mango, because you can just like bite out of it, you know? but that actually like worked really well. You can see, wow, that's actually really cool. Okay, and then so in the video they just kind of like dice it like this. I don't know how deep they go, but I'm going pretty deep. Alright, we're done one way. And now you go the other way. And see, the thing with this, I guess I'm cutting like really small pieces, but the thing with this, well, let's see if it works first of all. Wow! Wow! That's actually really cool. And then you could just like peel it off. Whoa. But the thing with this, I guess if you cut like bigger pieces, it would be better, but like, do you know how long it would take me to eat this? But with this, I would just like take a bite out of it, you know? Overall, these mango hacks are actually pretty cool. And the thing is, I guess like, if you have kids and you packed a lunch for them, you could like, actually, well, I don't want to cut another one. You could technically like cut it like this and then leave it for them. And then when they get to their lunchtime, they could just like pop it this, you know? I would feel super cool if I ate a mango like this. Wow. I'm very pleased with this. I also don't have a video for this one, but I'm sure you guys have already seen it. It's the pineapple trick. So, this trick is where people cut the top off of a pineapple and they pull on the little things. Like, you see how it's like the circle parts, you know? So, we're gonna give it a try. And they say that you can pull, wow, this pineapple smells freaking amazing. So they say that you can like pull, so I'm gonna pull on this one, right here, you can see what happens. Oh! So in the video, when they pull on it, it like pulls off and like sticks. I'm not gonna give up easy on this one, because if I could find a way to like make this work, I'm gonna. Right now we're just making a really big mess. I gave it a fair shot, and I don't think that this hack works. I'm real sad about it too. Okay, now this last one that I have for you guys is kind of a fun one. It's not a hack at all, but I figured it'd be like a little bonus. So I don't know if you've seen that video where the person cuts an apple to look like a bird, and I'm gonna try my best to do it. So I'm gonna put my phone in front of me. So they have a red apple, I have a green apple, big whoop. So I'm gonna put the video here, so I'm gonna scoot over a little bit. So they start off step one. Okay, hold on. They cut on either side of the core. So I shall do the same. Okay. Now, they have this thing laying flat, just like this. So I'm gonna do that. Wow, okay. Now that is pressure. So they, well, you saw, I don't need to explain, I guess. So I'm gonna just like make a tiny little cut. Like this, I think. I don't know. Oh, I went too far. I went too far already. I already messed up. Oh, frick. Okay, so we've got 2. How did they get 6? I'm literally on 3 and I can't go any farther. Okay, so I messed up. Okay, We're just gonna put it back together like it never happened. Okay, so then they wait, no one told me that they did the other side too. Okay. So maybe we can redeem ourselves with this side. So we did that without cutting the bottom off. And then they took this. The problem is my knife is too big. I've watched the video on how to make the head a million times. I have a smaller knife sitting literally right here. I don't know why I'm not using this. Okay, so then they go like a little curvy down. Oh shoot, I already messed up. So, anyways, I've got some sort of a head, I think. I'm sorry, where did they get the little notch thing from? They are just moving along like nothing ever happened. Okay. Frick, Alyssa, I really messed up. I really messed up. But there's no going back now. Also, I don't know why I cut this smaller. Also, how did theirs stay up? Okay, sure. So we're gonna cut a flat line on the bottom so that maybe it will stand. And so it like stands like this, I think. Okay, well, we're just gonna pretend. And we're gonna just go with the flow here. Okay, so now we just gotta get, I just realized, I don't have a whole other half apple. We're starting over, guys. We're gonna use a paring knife. Take that. I'm doing really good. Really, really good. Thumbs up. All right. Ta-da! Oh. Yeah, that's it for this video. I'm going to go get a band-aid on because my thumb is still bleeding. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We learned that you can cut watermelon with floss and that you can use a cup to peel a mango. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next Friday.